the teacher for the Storybook Theater class. Our class consisted, we had 4 girls in it, 2 of which are with us now, 2 could not be with us this evening because that's just how things go right now. One of the things that I realized working through this class and working with the girls is there's a lot of fear right now regarding how kids that are growing up right now are going to be. How wearing masks and not being able to go to school. And one of the things that I've learned from working with this class is just how resilient and able to go with the flow the children that you're raising right now are. Our classes were in person and online, and people were here and people weren't here, and every time there was something that changed, the girls were so quick to just pick it up, and this is what we're doing now. So thank you for that. Thank you for raising them that way. Thank you for allowing us into your lives and trusting us to keep them safe. That's something that I will never forget, so thank you so much for that. Within our class, we talked about a lot the elements of a story and how the elements of a story can push their way into theater, and how the way that things are written to be an interesting story can then be moved to be an interesting thing to watch. So one of the things that we drilled in this class is dramatic structure, and the way that stories kind of consist, and how every story kind of follows an arc. And this is something that I really struggled to teach as well as the girls struggled to learn, because it's a lot of big words and it's a lot of different things that are happening. But in the last, I would say, month of classes, we got it. And we call it our cheeseburger. So one of the things that we wanted to show you tonight, in addition to our show, is the cheeseburger. And I almost forgot to tell you guys the most important part. The play that you're going to be seeing tonight was written by the ladies in front of us. Using the different pieces of dramatic structure and the elements of the story, the girls and I sat together and we came up with everything that you're about to see was an idea of theirs. So, the only thing that we have here is a plain dramatic structure chart. And the girls are going to help me out with this. So ladies, what's this?
That's the beginning. That's where you learn all the characters. It's also the first bun of the burger.
Yep. What's this part?
That is the rising action where it leads up to the plot. It's also the burger because it's the juiciest part.
Yes. And both of you tell me what this part is.
It's the climax, and it's the most important part of the story, just like the cheese of the burger.
Yes. And then what's this part?
This is the falling action where the main character learns what they did wrong.
And what part of the story is that in?
That's the lettuce, because nobody likes the lettuce.
And then what's this ending part?
That, yeah, I know. I don't know if I'm right. I'm not done with it. So that is the ending, and that's mostly where people say, hey, you know what? We learned something. Let's celebrate. Or they retell the story, and they show that the person learned something. It's also the last bun of the burger.
So, are these 2 buns the same?
No.
Are they in a different place?
Yes.
Why is that?
Because the character learned something, so he's different.
What? And that's our cheeseburger.